We are all waiting for what will be the opening game of this group stage to get underway. Hello and welcome to the Estadio Urbano Caldera. Santos against Vasco da Gama. I'm John Champion, and analysing this game for us is Jim Begley.
Well, what a wonderful setting we've got for this game, John. The atmosphere is absolutely fantastic.
Here's Dagoberto, bursting forward. Now Dagoberto. Now surely. Goal! Vasco da Gama. He was never going to decline an invitation like that.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
They've got the opener in the early minutes. Towards the flank it goes. He drills it low. It's Robinho. Pablo Guineazú. He's bursting forward. He's looking to play it into the channel, and he concedes a free kick. A yellow card. No cause for argument there. Pablo Guineazú. Trouble looming, but he's able to cut it out. A ball over the top. Robinho. Off he goes. Dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. This goes for a throw-in. Yes, that's a foul. Now Dagoberto. The opposition posing a few questions, but he's able to intercept. Pushed away. A header this time. Vasco da Gama with a big chance and a big miss. Robinho. Victor. Incisive pass that. The flag stays down. He scores! And how significant could that be for Santos? He'd love to play against defenders as charitable as that every week.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
So we resume with the scores back level.
Oh, look, I love watching games like this when both teams are given everything they've got to try and win it. This is all the makings of a cracker.
He's going on his own. Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it. Through into space it goes, aimed at the wing, and it's come through to him. This goes for a throw-in. Pumps it upfield. Slides it through, down the middle it goes, he's onside. He's on his way. He made a decent run towards the box, but he was thwarted in the end. Now Dagoberto. Half-time whistle goes.
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
1-1 as it stands. The second half gets underway. Now Dagoberto. Pablo Guineazú. Now Dagoberto. He plays it through. He makes his way towards the penalty area. Play surges forward. Goal! Vasco da Gama. What a start to the second half this is.
Wonderful stuff, and it was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet, but you have to ask questions as to how he got through.
Vasco da Gama now up by a goal. Oh, he's lost out there. It's Robinho. It's played through. And a header off target, and that's putting it mildly.
Well, he was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
A good interception, just what they needed. Robinho. Robinho. Can he now find a finish? Good clearance there. He hits it. Minutes of the second half played.
Well, if you're chasing a game, there isn't an awful lot you can do without the ball. They're not seeing enough of it, and it needs a real team effort now to sort this out.
No, the defence alert and picked out the danger. Santos, not as yet making any changes. And they've hooked it clear. Lovely bit of skill. A shot. They were so nearly punished for their mistake. He's over the ball, his teammates waiting. Meets for the header. Oh, so close.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
He's being hassled and harried here. Off he goes. Dangerously close to the box. Is this going to be a penalty? It's been deemed to be just outside the area. That was always likely to be the outcome. Yellow card.
Look, they've only got themselves to blame for having to resort to that. It was a combination of poor concentration and communication that created the problem, and that was the only action they could take. Santos, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful. Just a little more discipline is called for.
And a much-needed intervention that was too. An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous. They seem devoid of options, but they have to do something.
Well, it's a case now who wants to be the hero, because they need somebody to step up.
Robinho. He was well positioned, good defending there. And the referee has blown now. The advantage didn't really rack up, and it's going to be a yellow card too. He's picked off the throw. That's good anticipation. Play again for a throw. Ricardo. No, couldn't quite break through that. He's onside here. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. Danger averted for the time being.
Just one goal separating the two teams with only 5 minutes to play on the clock.
Tries to slide it past the defence. Through it goes. The danger was there. He dealt with it well. Knocks it through to the front line. No luck there. The clock counting down. Well played, that got them out of trouble. The final whistle will come in the next few seconds. It's played into space. Where's the defence? He makes his way towards the penalty area. They've scored! It's a 2-goal lead now. That was a teasing finish.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
Surely they have now sealed their victory. It's been launched forward. The referee blows his whistle.
A bit of a surprise result, and one that's put them in a fairly dangerous position. It may be some task clawing themselves back from this one.
You know, it's a privilege to be part of a fabulous football match. That was a real roller coaster ride for the fans.